Alright, we are played Is This Seat Taken? Last time we did finish off the whole New York. So now we are on Barcelona. You fell asleep twice in class today. I'm very eepy, what can I say? You didn't stay up all night playing Call of Duty 6, didn't you? Battle Pass ends tomorrow. I'm 20. What the Battle Pass? All my friends, I'm your friend and I'm telling you to play more indie games. If you trade me your chips, I'll let you borrow my copy of Minami Lane. Which I have a hard bargain, but you got yourself a deal. Minami Lane. Okay, you want to read. You play loud music, cannot stand talking. You play loud music. You want to talk to someone. You want to talk to someone, you don't like bad smells. You want to be by the window. You want to sleep. You want to talk to someone. You want to read. And you want to be with someone and you forgot to shower. We'll put the forgot to shower people next to each other. Because why not? More luggage. You're the one sensitive to cold. You're just hot. You're hot and want to talk to someone. You're hot and you forgot to shower. You're hot and you do not like bad smells. You're hot and you want to sleep. You're hot and you do not like strong odors. You're hot and you do not want to fall asleep. You can't concentrate. You do not like bad smells. You're just hot. You want to be with someone. I think all the people are happy. Now I just need to figure out this luggage situation. This is simple. Yeah, okay. Who's not happy? Where is the frowny? You want to be asleep, you do not like bad smells. You want to sleep. You don't want to... Alright, there we go. Alright, a lot of people got off and put the donuts in your censored. Alright. So you want to be with someone. You don't want to fall asleep. Play loud music. You cannot stand loud music. You want to be next to another kid. You want to be next to your parent. You are hot. You are wearing too much cologne. You do not want to be next to a kid, and you do not like bad smells. You're sensitive to cold. You're hot, and you want to be with someone. You don't want to be next to a kid, and you want to read. You don't want to be next to a kid, and you don't like bad smells. The only thing is, you don't want to be asleep. Can I swap them around? No, because you don't like strong odors. Neither do you. You don't like stinky people. Neither do you. Alright, you... Like, oh, because you're wearing too much cologne. Hey, there we go. How does that keep... because I put Lynn up here with the talkers. Or the loud music player. Person. Alright. Everybody get out. Let's say there, we'll put that there, and put that there. No. Ooh. There we go, they're done. Alright, you're hot, you want to be with someone. That wants to be with her friends. You want to be by the window. You don't like bad smells. You are hot, you're wearing way too much cologne. You want to be with someone, you don't like bad smells. You want to be with someone. You want to be with someone. You want to be with your parent. Oh, you do not like bad smells. You don't like the smell of cologne. There we go. Just give him someone who doesn't smell like cologne. That's the train done. I'm home. I can't wait to tell Alexis all about my journey. I love visiting new places and feeling their vibe. What's Barcelona's vibe? It feels like discovery, innovation, determination, Maybe your vibe detector can point us to a good restaurant. I'll take you to a place with the best crema catalana in the city. A perfect score. The office place. Regional manager. I kind of want to put it here. You want to be with your friends. You need a computer. You want to be up next to the plant. You do not like to work. You'll be near the vending machine. You want to meet with Zhao. You need a computer. You want to talk to someone. You want to meet with Goran. You want to focus on your work. Drew and I were talking, and we think you should be the one to introduce the film. Me? Yeah, Nat, this is your hometown. And none of us would be here without you. We believe in you. Aww. Turns out I didn't need the easel of the water filter. Or the water cooler. Nope, they all left. So, you're hot, you forgot to shower. You do not like to work. You have a video call. You want to meet with Zhao. You want to meet with Albert. Oops. You need silence. You want to be next to the water cooler. You want to meet with Noah. Noah's freezing. You are hot. You forgot to shower. You don't like work. You want to be able to focus on work, so you can go down there. You're hot, you forgot to shower. You're hot, you want to focus on work. You do not like bad smells. Where can I put you to where you can focus on work? So you need silence. So you guys can't talk in here. So you guys just want the water cooler. I wonder, can I? You want to be next to the water cooler. You You have a video call. You want to be able to focus on work. There you go. Just pull the old switcheroo. Switch them all around. Alright, so the boss, the regional manager's still here. You're still hot. You want to talk to someone. I am assistant to the regional manager, the assistant to the regional manager, and the assistant to the regional manager, and the assistant to the regional manager. You want to talk to someone. You want to meet Dahlia. You don't want to work. You're hot. You have a video call. You're boiling. No. And you don't want to work. Sales are way down. Why is no one buying our cars? It seems more and more shapes are opting for public transportation. Really, I can't stand being around other shapes. I took the bus here this morning. It was nice not having to worry about traffic. Everyone was very polite, plus it's better for the environment. Waiting at your desk. Dang, you're firing him? What a fun boss. Alright, so 13 more people. So you need to meet with Liam. I wonder... Can I put you there? No, because Mr. Nude needs silence. Alright, so we'll put you here for now. You're hot. You're hot. You need a computer. You're hot. You don't want to be next to Gina. You don't want to be next to Aiden. Aiden wants to be able to focus. Hot does not like work. You want to meet with Kari. I'll put you both here. I'll swap you. You're hot. You have a video call. What about... You want the plant. Okay, you're hot. You need a computer. You're boiling. You want to be able to focus on work. Oh, you don't want to be. If I turn this on. No, you just... You need silence. You need silence. Hmm. So does both Ollie... So Liam doesn't need a computer. So you need silence. So you need a computer. They don't need a computer there, but you do. Hmm. So you want to be with... Let me take the boss. Okay, so you want to be with Kari, and you don't want to work. So you don't need a computer. You don't need a computer. So if I put the boss down here, you're hot. You just don't want to be next to Gaia. Gaia is hot and needs a computer. Who else needs a computer? You do. I'll put you down here. You want to be able to focus on work. So I'll give you your plant. You're hot. You just don't want to be next to Gia. You're hot and don't want to be next to Aiden. You forgot to shower. You need a computer. You have to make a video call. So you need silence too. You need silence. This last part is really stumping me. Okay, so you are hot, you have a video call. Okay, so you can go there. Those two go together, those two go together. You need a computer, you don't go with her. You want to be able to focus, so you just want to plant. Okay. You're hot and need a computer. You're hot and just don't want to be next to her. You do not like to work, you forgot to shower. There we go. Oh, that one was a bit tricky. But it's another one perfected. What's that smell? Fully loaded nachos. Want some? What is loaded with blue cheese and boiled cabbage? No, thank you. More for me. I eat nachos with cheese. Can't see Wolf before. You want to steal nachos. You want to be in row 3, so you want to be there. You want to be in row 2. You want to stand. You cheer for the home team. You want to stand. You want to steal food. You cheer for the visiting team. You want to sit alone. You want to stand in row 3. And you want to stand and you don't like strong odors. You want to steal nachos? You want to steal nachos? You don't like strong odors. So now you just need to stand. There we go. So they want to, I'm guessing they want to be you want to be in row 2. You cannot see far. You want to be in row 1. You want to be in row 4. You want to be Dahlia. You do not want a dirty seat. You have a 4. You do not like strong odors. You have sensitive ears. You want to stand. So you have to be there, because if you're in row 1, I can put you there, but they could be pretty. Okay, you want to be in row 4. Okay. So you have sensitive ears, so I can put you there. You don't like strong odors and have sensitive ears. Nice. You don't want to, you don't have to be in row 4. You do not want a dirty seat. You have a horn. You want to stand. You don't want to sit. so you can't break. You wanna be in row 2. You wanna be in row 1. You wanna be in row 1. You wanna be in row 4. Okay, stand. Because then they'd be really loud. Okay, so you don't like census, or you don't. But can I put you there? You just don't want a dirty seat and you have an air horn. So the only thing is you just don't like the strong smell. You just want to stand. Oh, there you go. Keep the smelly nachos nearby. Goodness of the festival to invite us to the soccer game. It's so quiet lately that it's hard to explain, but whew. All this time I've been trying to find where I belong. I thought I finally figured it out, but I'm only here because of you, Drew, Alexis, Val, and even Luca. Nat. You want to stay in row 2. Can't see one from far. You want to stay on nachos. You don't want to sit in dirty seats. How did they make it so it works no matter where the dirty seats are? You want to be with someone. Aww. You want to be with Artemis. And you want to steal cheese. Alright. You do not want to sit in a dirty seat. So I can so they want to be with someone. You do not want a dirty seat, and you cheer for the home team. So there. So I was thinking like, oh, right here. And I guess I can move these guys up. They're so loud. So lonely. Kodak. You don't like strong odors. So you want a seat? Oh yeah. All right, one more. Come on, come on, come on. Does that say Monday? More sign people. Yeah. Alright, sign one, sign two. Cheer for the home team. Okay, so there's no. Now on a dirty seat, we want nachos. You cheer for the away team. You want to be in row 4 by yourself. Alright. You want to be in row 4. Not on a dirty seat. Cheer for the home team. Does anybody want to steal nachos? You do. Okay, some nachos up there. You don't want to sit in dirty seats. You want to stand. Enough with these chants. Do not. You want to be in row 4 alone. You want to be in row 4. Don't want a dirty seat. You do not like strong smells, and you do not want a dirty seat. Can't breathe. That's the nachos. It's a stupid banner here. So if I slide you down, everyone's happy, but you can't breathe. If I do that, then they chant. There we go. There's the stadium done. what's the next part? How many more? We're at the movie theater. Hi everyone, this is a short film by me and my friends, Coda and Drew. They asked me to say a few words before we begin, but all I wanted to say is thank you. I spent a lot of time worrying about how to be good enough. I've really asked myself, good enough for what? Today I'm surrounded by friends new and old, and I get to share something I made with them. Something I'm proud of, and that's good enough for me. I hope you like it, but if you don't, that's okay. I'll keep making memories with my friends. Thank you. So you want to be in row 1. You're going to be with your parent. You're supposed to be near the center of the room. You are the worst type of people, are you? You eat popcorn. You do not want to be next to a kid. You cannot stand talking. You want to be alone. You want to steal popcorn. You can hear her. You smell like a kid. What a fuss. There you go. You do not like strong nerves. There you go. So there's only going to be popcorn in that top right. Alright, you want to be in row 2. You want to steal popcorn. You eat popcorn. We'll play a film of William. You cannot see from afar. You want to be in row 2. You do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. You want to be in row 2. Talkie, 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 talkie. So you don't like strong odors. Now I put the kids. Right, and you want to be. Because. So I kinda gotta set it up to where these kids are not up here. Yeah, I guess when we come on, well, too bad. Alright, so You want to be in... Well, you don't have to be in row 3. So... He does not like the smell of cologne. Neither do you. Come on. You want a snack? You don't like the smell of cologne. Alright, you don't like the talkies. Can I swap you and you? No, because you don't like the smell of cologne. Ah. Oh, well. Well, I think I gotta restart this. Okay, so you have to be up here because you can't see from afar. And then you have to be next to each other. Which makes Lynn be here. I can either swap it the other way. I just noticed they follow my cursor. You want to be in row 2, so so you two want to be together. So if I were to get someone to eat that wants to steal popcorn, it would have to be with you. You want to be in row 3, you make loud comments about the movie. You make loud comments. You eat popcorn, you steal popcorn. You want to be next to another kid. There we go. That one was annoying. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Oh, you made it. I wouldn't miss it for the world. And you promised me free popcorn, remember? You're giving away popcorn and didn't offer any to your co-star? Luca, I'm such a big fan of your work. Me too. I do not want to sit. You don't want a dirty seat. Luca. You eat popcorn and you want to be next to Luca. You do not want to sit behind someone on the phone. You want to steal popcorn. You want to be in row 3. You want to be in row 2. You can't breathe. You cannot see far from afar. You want to be alone. You do not want to be next to Luca. You do not want to sit next to a dirty... You do not want to be next to a kid. Okay. So you do not want a dirty seat. There we go. Just keep shuffle stepping until you don't need to anymore. Alright, so you want to be alone. Evelyn needs to be towards the front. I'll put you there to kind of cover up the loudness. Maeve, you want to be alone. You want to be near the center of the movie. You want to be alone. You want to steal popcorn. But then you take away. Make a lot of comments. You did not stand talking. You want to be alone. You... Sorry. You don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. You want to steal popcorn. You want to look at your phone during the movie, but you want to be near the center of the room. You want to be alone. You cannot stand talking. You want to be with someone. There we go. That one's done. So we should be on the second to last. Oh my gosh, I love your movie. Thank you so much. Name's Nat. Nice to meet you. Janelle, you're the coolest rhombus ever. Can we take a picture together? Yes, of course. So, I do not want anyone in front of me. Do not want anyone. You want to be with Nat. You want to be with Nadia. You do not want anyone in front of you. You do not want to be next to Drew. Drew doesn't want anyone in front of him. I want to be behind. I want to be in front of Tariq. I want to be behind some... Okay. It's like rolling the credits. You want to be near the center of the room. You want to be with Tio. You don't want to be next to Greg. Aw, that was so sad. You want to be in front of Avery. A little to the left. Do not want to be anyone in front of you. And you want to be around. There you go. So you do not want anyone in front of you. You don't like strong odors. You don't want to be next to her. You want to be in front of Kari. You forgot to shower. I want to be on the right. Do not want anyone in front of me. You do not like bad smells. I want to be behind someone. You're on the left side. I want to be with Felipe. I do not like the smell. Yeah. One more. And then it's the challenge levels. Okay, everyone, let's take a group photo. Make sure you get my good side. They're all good sides. Coda, your eyes are closed. I'm always blinking in photos. I thought I'd try it the other way around. Thank you so much. I couldn't choose some better travel buddies. I'm running in front of them. That's a cool ending. But I think that means it's time. Oh, there's the credits. Just zoom by. Hopefully I can get to... Thank you for playing. You're welcome, Nat. So now I got the special. Got my sunscreen, so let's get a spot. If we sit near an umbrella, I'll close it. I want a tan. You know I have sensitive skin. Let's see if I put an oil history into a nacho. So you want to swim. You want to swim. You want to swim. You don't want to swim. You want to be alone. You don't want to swim. You want to read. You can't concentrate. You don't want to swim. You want to tan. There you go. You play loud music. You get burned easy. No, you don't need it. You want to tan, Oliver. You want to watch on someone else's phone. You want to be next to another kid. You get sunburned easily. You can have a book in there. You don't mind that? You're getting sunburned, that's right. You don't want to get sunburned. Is that kind of next to them? Yeah. So you can go in there and not get sunburned. Okay, so here's sunscreen to share. You want a tan. You want a tan, can't stand loud music. You want a tan with Alexis. You want a tan, you do not want to swim. You want to swim but can't stand loud music. You want a tan, you want a tan. You want to swim. You want to swim. Okay. Now, you can't stand loud music. What if I swap? There you go. Now, that was... What are you going to do now, Nat? First, I'm going to rest, and then we'll see. It's a great idea. You've been through a lot. I've had a lot of help along the way. Feels like someone was out there making sure I was always right up, but making sure I ended up right. Feels like someone was out there making sure I always ended up next to the right person. I guess it was the universe, like Coda says. Well, thank you, universe. You're welcome. You want to read, you get sunburned easily. You want to read, you do not want to swim, you want to tan, you want to sleep, you don't want to swim, you want to swim. Okay, so you want to sleep, but can't since they're playing loud music. Music player. Airplane. We'll put you in the corner. And then they're getting sunburned. Who's not happy? You, because you want to tan. But then if I put you over there, you can't sleep. So you want to tan, but you want to sleep. And then... Oh, you don't want to tan. There you go. What about you, Alexis? Any new movies on the horizon? Actually, I just finished a new screenplay. Tell me about it. It's about a rhombus who goes out on an adventure to find out where they belong. They go all over the world just to end up back where they started. Sounds a bit anticlimactic. It's a character study. Did you have anyone in mind for the part? Well, I heard Luca is free. I thought maybe you'd be interested if you weren't too busy, superstar. But I thought maybe you'd be interested if you aren't too busy, movie star. Sign me up. And that is the end of the game. Alright. That was a fun little story for this. I've seen other people also play it, but then they want to try to get the lowest score possible. So let me know if there's any challenges that you want me to try for this. Whether I make it really where I try to, like I said, try to get the lowest score. Anything else you guys can think of, but that's the end of this playthrough, so peace.